Really? We people have destroyed school. We already stayed you. Where people myself from? Ati mutwela yakhulolera tsisambo tse musomero muno ne babana tsisambo tsayukha ate nga nakhukhupilisa babekhali be mumbale bosi oba oli umusali oba ulolelela omwana oba wandaye omwana oba uwositsana umenya mushirimba shembale bali babona babana basoma mutwela mumasomero kembale nene bakhuyeta khulwe tsisambo ni khufurisa babana betsa ni uniform bali uniform wembale sesi baba ni uniform wembale hai baba ni uniform wenkoma aretsa wakwarira wembale hai ori khumuona mbale hai ola ibulafu washusa wakwarira wenkoma arishako sasa umwana wenkoma na moyo kwene abe khupilisent babandu babekhali be mumbale babona abana bano bamola mutawuni ni uniform uwa shina kila bakhabarira bari shina kili mwa ngabe mwana bamuonile somero yakhawacha yingo bashinda bekhala bachenda mutawuni mwosi atali mu uniform ari khupilisent babekhali khwamba ni latwera khuyete babana bano yakhabange oso no mwana ano ne umwana wo kundu somando andanyoso wakopeza sambo tsenetso shishene
that information with him. You know, there are some students, some people who are not students. They may be school dropouts, maybe not even school dropouts, but they are not students. But you find them wearing uniform belonging to these schools around. And those are the people who now waylay, even the pedestrians, including other students, what I'm told, they rob them of their personal effects like bags, mobile phones, and so forth. So that one is there. Then the two, you know, it is very difficult, first of all, as a school, to fight this alone. So we are calling upon the community out there to really help us. We have had members of the border community around. Those ones have helped us greatly. I remember there used to be days when they would even find the students drinking at school time or at class hours, and they would arrest those students and bring them here to school. And somehow we do appreciate that. And they have a lot of information about what is going on. So we are appealing to the community out there to come out strongly and bravely and support these schools around to ensure that we stamp out this issue of fights and discipline among the students. Instituted the weekly meetings where the heads of these institutions, together with the police, top administrators, meet on a weekly basis. Actually, every Tuesday now, these people meet and then they forge way forward. Now, we have, I talked about the issue of drugs. There are people out there who may be using these students maybe to sell drugs, because we have got a number of them having drugs in their bags. There are those that will come with the opium, there are those that have marijuana, already wrapped in the small papers, ready to be smoked. So there are those that come and sell to their fellow students. There's a lot of alcohol abuse amongst the children. Now, because of that, you cannot, a child who is drunk already with either drugs or alcohol becomes very difficult to control, becomes indisciplined, and now that one has culminated into formation of gangs. And it is mostly these small, boys and mostly boys. Even some girls are involved. You find the children and the students in senior 1 and senior 2 who belong to some gangs. For us as a school, we identified those students who belong to some of those gangs, and somehow we advise them to change environment. But there are reasons as to why there's a lot of fights now. Even sometimes within the school here, students fight. Sometimes when you investigate, you find that the reason is maybe things like phones. So and so has stolen my phone, and they begin to fight over those things. Then, of course, we also have gangs belonging to other schools. Now, when these gangs meet, because one gang will want to superimpose itself on the others. They want to show that they are stronger than the others. They are the kings. You know, they have funny names. Others call themselves the street kings, you know what, and so on. So they fight. Now, there is that enmity between the Mbale SS and the Nkoma SS. Traditionally, that is what was there. But now, other schools also have joined the fight. And for us as a school, we have engaged the security agents like the police, the RCC's office, and they have helped us to diffuse this way.
The tools that the students use to acquire what they need. So they even they scare their friends, and not actually scaring. They even hit, they beat them. So others are there in that office. I'm going to show them to you. They come even with axes and short pangas. They can't buy pangas. What I have learned is that there is a group of politicians. The other time you saw them boasting of how to penetrate, and they are using these schools, churches, and the other functions in carrying out their duties. So there is no doubt that by them coming open to disclose that, so I may be justifiable to say that those are the very people doing that. However, I want to thank the Security Committee of Mbale and the region. They have come in to join the teachers in fighting or in reducing this kind of indiscipline. Yeah, in Nkoma, I think you must be aware that Nkoma is one of the, it is actually regarded as the biggest school in terms of population in Africa. So there's no way you can avoid this kind of behavior. But with reference to our rules and regulations in place, we have actually done away with these people. We have them. I have, even beyond that, I have those who come with machetes, the pangas, and different kinds of weapons they use. I have them. I think after here, I can even go and show them to you. Even knives are there. They are there. The marijuana, I have plenty of it in my office. They are there. And when you interrogate them deeply, they point at the rich people who give them. We have places where they sell openly, and we have reported this to the security. Madam RCC in charge of Northern Division has taken trouble to find out these spots, and she has confirmed. What is killing schools now, or what is escalating in discipline is this thing called human rights. The student does something under the cover of human rights. Like recently, I got a student, and open told me, sir, it is my right. How does it concern you? If you insist, I'm going to take you to the security. So, the management of the education, of the Ministry of Education, you and me grew up when they were disciplining us. And this cane was called a rod of discipline. Even the Holy Book, the Bible talks about a cane as a rod of discipline. When you withdraw a stick from a child, then this child is going to be indisciplined. The ears of an African child are on the buttocks.
Abana bano banywezaga nga banywere mwalo na buyongako around wanalevyo wa pastor kabesa agona community ya manyi nenga kejera yakuyeda nga mwadire bana mubikolanga abyo kwigatira adbera ni lisomero ni bazade kulongose bana befu na kwa kulongosa abana befu ife fabene kuza kubona abo na mugamba za kweza kwa kwibefe bakurobinge atindi mareke kulira muti bana boneke kale bendi kusabeti community kwigata radio ni gamasomero ni bazade ni police forces kubonenga kuyenda bana befe babe balai and director of studies kumbale high abana befe kwa manga kwigula eta mwaka guno sambo yako benda ida kwakagile ko kubaganikayo kuganikeko ni bazade nengoza kudyanga bazade ndi bagobola balera ababana kale sambo yabembe ata abana bano bama mu community abekusaba kuti community nga mwabone zisambo nga zino mwigata abya ni bazade mwigate ni lisomero kungone bana befe
Sisi nyaho nese husima busimi kama somala kikatu atu love recent for security team. Over these days almost every week kwasilenga handling security meetings and they can see that it is yielding. Na wangu badenga sometimes abana bano barura. I think the decision we have reached is hole nyanga nga kwambira abana kwababwere. Let some of them batie paka mukari batie paka babe charged within the courts babasinde hemaruhu. Maybe from there, abara miliansi, banamanya. I think violence in school, it is very dangerous, and we can it amounts to what? To imprisonment. Ishoka stashibashir, kenaba namatere. We are very sure we are dealing with adolescents. Maybe they were affected here and there, but we have not lost it.
Go shake your body, shake your body, shake your bamba. Move your body, move your body, move your bamba. Shake your body, shake your body, shake your bamba. Move your body, move your body, move your bamba. Body polish like a Kardashian. Me and you every day we rock it, girl. Dimolok, Atera, Dimolak, Dimolak, Dimolok, Dimolak, baby girl, Dimolok, Dimolak, goes like that. What's the meaning of that song? Out of the road. So I'm not leading any gang. I'm not leading anyone.
Why have we pointed out?
I passed here.
You live alone today.
Which confidence should I offer?
We people have destroyed school.
We already stayed you.
Nze Assistant Superintendent of Police Taitika Rogers, omogezi wa police mu kitundu bya Elgon Region. Njagala twagalira ddala okuyisa okumanyisibwa naddala eri abaana b'amasomero naddala wano mu kibuga Mbale nti abamu gye batandise okweyisaamu obutuufu tesaanyidde kyovola banti abaana okuva mu masomero agamu wano mu kibuga Mbale batandise okubeera nti batambula n'ebiso mu stockings batambula n'amayinja mu nsawo zaabwe school bags batambula kugamba n'ebisi otambula otya n'ebisi ng'ogenda ku ssomero oba wetegekera lutalo bwe tugamba nti kino kimenya amateeka era nga ffe security tukitegeddeko tetusobola kulonsalonsa oba olaba nti tukitandiseeko okulabika nga bano abateebereza okubeera nti bali mu kikola bwekiti tubavugganako era ne tubakwata era wenjogerera 5 bakwate tubalina wano wetuleyako gatinano olwedde 3 abalala olwedde bali mu nkomyo ffe tetujja tugaana olw'okuba oli kandidate ozizza omusango ojja kubeera kyo kyova olaba nti abamu babeera esikote eri ogenda okukola ebibuuzo tetugaana mwana akola ebibuuzo naye ng'oli wenyigidde mu bumenyi bw'amateeka abasirikale baffe bajja kubeera nga bakwesikotinga okukola ebibuuzo naye ng'omusango weeguli era tukutwale mu mbuga z'amateeka obunaanibwe twetwagala osaba abazadde bagadiyani ne community babeera ab'obuvunaanyizibwa nti omuntu bw'ati waba yenyigidde mu bumenyi bw'amateeka bwonna jjukira nti bukosa ggwe obukosi n'abalala so okutangira ekintu kino okubeerawo okuwataganyiza wamu ne security okulaba nga tukirwanyisa abantu babeere nga obukosi omwana akola ekikyamu aba ajakosa munne no concentration eba ebula weba olaba nti ffe tusazeewo era tuvuddeyo ffenna tetugenda kuva mu bitundu bino ebiteereeza okubeeramu amasomero gano ag'enjawulo ate n'ekirala twakitegeddeko era kitugenda okunoonyerezaako nti waliwo abantu abali mu mabbali ag'amasomero ano abapikaapika abaana bano n'emize emikyamu eziri criminal nature oba olwokuba ezikontana n'amateeka gaffe ag'eggwanga so twagala kubanoonyerezebwako nabo balabike nga bafunibwa bakwatibwe balabike nga nabo bagatibwa ku fayiro eno okulaba nga effujjo weriti obukosi tulujjawo wano mu kibuga Mbale.
Manyi bano bakalenda. Genda amawulire ago nga gafulumira